to segregate the riders who have equal penalties. We have 2 riders who have 8 penalties. So they will not be eligible for the win. They will only be eligible to separate between themselves who is higher and who is lower.
So technically it's a competition between those who have same number of falls. So now we have 2 contenders with 8 jumping falls who had last time, and that too surprisingly from the same team, but then now they are moving against the clock.
So they are fighting for the 12th and 13th place.
That's a time limit, right?
Yes.
Okay.
With less penalties. Penalties is always given preference over time. So the time is taken when you have 2 riders with the same number of penalties. Approaching jump number 11.
Can we have a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen?
Aditya incurred 0 jumping penalty in a timing of 59.96 seconds. Next, we have Aman Ali in front of us.
59 is the time to beat for Aman Ali. Aman Ali and Aditya are fighting for the 12th and 13th place.
We have both of them from the same team representing Golconda Chargers from Telangana.
So here's one. Now he has to make it to jump number 6. Makes a sharp turn. That was very close. And when you take a risk like that, the pole can go down very easily. Is exactly what you saw just now.
And what left is the combination?
Another one goes down. So I think Aditya is safely in 12th place. But since they are from the same team, I don't think it makes any difference. So you can see the difference it makes in the performance when the time pressure comes into play. The same horse which did a beautiful round, all of a sudden when you say it's against the clock, you make many more mistakes from the horse and the rider. He's completed the jump off, but he's got
Aman Ali got a total of 16 jumping falls in a timing of 39.21 seconds. Next, we have Neil.
Neil Kendall, representing Pegasus Sports Kerala. He was the first rider in the arena. He completed the round with 4 penalties. So he is in the fight with the other riders who have 4 penalties.
If I'm not wrong, he was the person who gave us an amazing start, but then fluttered us the very last moment on the finish line.
So ladies and gentlemen, you can see he is not trying to go too fast, but he is trying to cut the turns, which is also a very good way to do a jump off. It's not just about going in a full gallop, it's about reducing the distance, but a little unlucky, he had that fence down. But his timing will be quite good. Now approaching the last fence. So that would have been an excellent timing, but that one fence down is going to trouble him with the 4 penalties.
Neil incurred a total of 4 jumping falls in a timing of 38.31.
38.31.
Next, we got Janvi in front of us.
So the next rider, Janvi.
So here we have Janvi Rahija or Landik representing Pegasus Sport.
So she was also one of the riders with 4 penalties. So they are fighting for the places available after the top 5 because 5 riders had clear rounds. So they are fighting for the placing between 6 and 11. So going late in the jump off gives you a big advantage because if you see the riders before you, you get some idea in terms of the time. And also when you see a lot of riders before you who have made mistakes, you actually don't need to go so fast. You can go for the clear round, which is what Janvi is doing now. You can see she's not taking too many risks. Next rider representing Elite Equestrian West Bengal.
Janvi incurred a total of 0 jumping penalties in a timing of 61.82 seconds. Next, we have Aryan.
Aryan Chanagit, Aryan Chavan on Ascot is the next rider. Elite Equestrian West Bengal.
So here again we have a rider who had 4 jumping penalties in the first round.
So this is actually put him in quite an awkward situation because he knows the rider has 4 penalties. In the jump off was Neil Kendall and we have Janvi who was clear. So now he has to think whether he wants to take the risk and go for a very fast time. But if he drops one fence, that will automatically drop him out of the chances. As a refusal. So that will give him 4 penalties and add a lot of seconds to his time because he has to come back and attempt it again. So the worst thing that can happen in a jump off is to have a refusal. Goes the long way around for the last jump, number 11.
It was a good comeback after that very sudden refusal in front of the combination, but then that was going to be reflected in the total time and the penalties.
Yeah, I think that will drop him to the bottom of the list of the riders with 4 penalties. He will still be ahead of the riders with 8 penalties.
Aryan incurred a total of 4 jumping penalties in a timing of 68.04 seconds. Next on the course, we have Yuvan.
Next rider, Yuvan riding Helico, representing the Golconda Chargers. Also with 4 penalties in the main round. Let's see if he can give us a clear round to match up with Janvi in his category. So he's also making a sharp turn from jump number 1 to jump number 6. Nicely done. You can see he's trying to turn in the air. Now he has to go to the combination of 4, a sharp turn. Gets over it.
I think this duo is here with a very clear idea of charging along with time.
One more jump to go in the jump off for him. That is the last fence.
there we go. And the next round of applause. Everyone and here we go.
Super clear round. In a timing of 36.36 seconds.
So that should put him in the top of the list of the riders with 4 penalties. Remember, they can't go ahead of the riders who had clear rounds.
But still we are not done with the list of people with the 4 jumping penalties in round 1. We have 2 more to come.
Next in front of us is Wade.